This is beautiful, Dale. What do you call these things again?
Rissoles. Everybody cooks rissoles, Dale.
Yeah, but it's what you do with them.
It is one of the most iconic films in Australia's history. While The Castle was released close to 30 years ago, it continues to be quoted all these years later.
Starring some of the country's most famous faces, there's also featured a classic cameo that we've used, one or two times over the years. Take a look.
None of us could actually believe it was Tracy up there with Larry Emdia.
$45,000 worth of prizes. The luggage needs to be more than 640. It needs to be less than 740.
She almost won the lot.
Go!
Oh! My name is Dale Kerrigan. Into the biggest moment of my career. Huge news. The beloved movie is being turned into a stage show for early next year.
To tell us more, half of the team responsible for creating The Castle, Rob Sitch and Santo Cilauro, join us live from Melbourne. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Kylie, and an honour to be with you, Larry.
Larry's Castle alumni.
Yes.
Now, Larry, do you remember Tracy didn't come home with the lot? Do you know what she came home? Do you remember what she came home with?
Please don't say a cold sore. No, what?
No, a tumble dryer and a drill set.
Hey, was it purposely written as M. Dewar, or in the voiceover did he just happen to get that wrong, or was it written that way?
I don't know. Before Larry won a gold Logie, we could pronounce it any way we wanted, but it's...
Guys, this is such exciting news. And it was not on our bingo cards, for this year, right, or next year. Where did the idea come from? How long has it taken you to turn around? What's been the process?
So I tell the story that on the third day of filming, Santo came to me and said, I've just had an idea. I reckon this would be a great stage play. And I said, I've had an idea. How about we finish the film before we...
It's the film is so still, and it's proscenium archy. The camera hardly ever moves. That I knew right from the get-go that it'd be great in front of a live audience. It'd be dynamite. We've always dreamt about it. We've always added jokes. We've bored each other with texts saying, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny if Dale did this when he was digging a hole?" And so finally, we just thought we'd put it together.
So what did take 30 years? Why did it take 30 years?
I know when you say 30 years...
Do they never listen to you, Santo?
No, we'd do it and then we'd put it aside for a little while.
Yeah.
Then a few years later we'd pull it out and write all the... What happens is, there's 30 years of modernity that have been added to the Kerrigan's life. Like they've got Wi-Fi now.
Yes.
Tracy's got a hex debt.
Yeah, Daryl is still a tow truck driver but works from home 3 days a week.
Like every innovation, and if you live in Victoria, the reason Wayne's in jail, there's about 7 more reasons. I think our latest one is he firebombed a tobacco store.
I think so,
yeah. Great. And no one's talking around the dinner table because they're all on their devices, obviously, so not a lot of script going on.
Well, Sal still is a great cook, but every dish she serves up has got a backstory about her grandmother and...
I guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the price of jousting sticks. I don't think they've appreciated very much over 30 years.
All right, Santo, you did the casting for the movie, and it was, amazing. The casting was amazing. How much work is going into finding a Daryl and a Dale or a Dennis for the stage show? Because it's key.
I think we all do the casting together. In fact, Jane Kennedy, she's the one that really zeroes in on it, and she's done an amazing job. We're scouring everywhere, and the people that have come in to read for it, they come in with their own clothes, the checked shirts and Ugg boots and everything, because the characters are so real to them.
Beautiful. Hey, what about that scene that we saw at the start of this chat? The Price is Right. Do we need an updated Chase version, maybe?
Well, Kylie, I was just looking at the prices. Look at the dinner set. What dinner set is $4,545?
That was a pre-IKEA dinner set price.
It really was. Funny enough, when I heard the cost of the jousting sticks today, I don't even know. How does Daryl know that he's dreaming at 6'4" or 4'60"? I mean, I don't think anyone's sold jousting sticks in Australia.
But, Kylie, in answer to your question, our people tried to talk to Larry's people, and we can't afford him. He's a gold Logie winner now. Can't do it.
Yes.
Well, guys, I still have the cheque that I got for that. It was $110 and a signed movie poster. So I will do the stage show for double. Charge you double.
I'm just relieved that we actually paid you.
Thank God for that.
Well, I haven't cashed it, so I don't know. Guys, we cannot wait for this. It's going to be so much fun. Lovely to see you both this morning.
Yeah, wonderful to see you too.
Thanks a lot.
Just before you go, though, I rewatched the Dish movie last weekend with the beautiful Sam Neill in it, and gee, it stood the test of time. It was just beautiful to see Sam in that movie again. It was gorgeous.
And he was, as everyone's finding out, he was just one of the most lovely people to have walked the planet.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful movie. It has stood the test of time as well.
Thank you.
I urge everyone to rewatch The Dish if you can.
Looking forward to the stage show of The Dish. Nice chat. Good to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, tickets for the Castle on stage are on sale now. This is going to be such a hoot. For more info, just head to themorningshow.com.au.